Welcome to the Healthy Body. Dr. Alex here. Today, we're going to explore a topic that's often overlooked, but incredibly important for understanding intimacy and sexual health: the average vaginal length and how it changes during arousal. When it comes to sexual anatomy, most conversations focus on penis size. You've probably heard statistics about the average length of an erect penis. But what about the other half of the equation? What is the average vaginal length, and how does it compare? Understanding the basics. Let's start with the facts. Scientific research shows that the average erect penile length worldwide is about 5.4 inches. 95% of men fall between 4.2 inches and 6.7 inches. Only a very small fraction, less than 0.3%, have a penis longer than 7.3 inches. Naturally, for comfortable and pleasurable intercourse, the vagina needs to be able to accommodate an erect penis. So, how long is the average vagina? What studies reveal? Multiple studies have measured vaginal length. For example, an MRI study of 80 healthy women found the average vaginal length to be about 9.8 centimeters. That's 3.9 inches, with a range between 2 inches and 5.7 inches. Another large study of over 3,200 women attending pelvic floor clinics found an average length of 9.4 centimeters, or 3.7 inches. And yet another study in London measured 50 premenopausal women and found an average length of 9.6 centimeters, or 3.8 inches. Across multiple research projects, the numbers are remarkably consistent, about 9 to 10 centimeters on average. But here's the key. Those numbers describe the vagina when it's not aroused. During sexual arousal, something fascinating happens, a process called tenting. The uterus and cervix lift slightly, lengthening the vaginal canal by 1 to 2 inches. At the same time, the walls of the vagina relax and widen, making penetration more comfortable. This expansion means that even though the unaroused vagina is generally shorter than the average penis, the body naturally adapts during intimacy. Vaginal width. It's not just about length. Vaginal width also varies. Near the opening, the average width is about 0.6 inches, and it widens to about 1.8 inches closer to the cervix. In some women, this range can be much wider, up to 3.2 inches. What affects vaginal length? Some people believe that age, childbirth, or sexual history drastically change vaginal size, but science tells a different story. Age. Vaginal length decreases slightly over time, about 0.08 centimeters per decade. Menopause. On average, this shortens vaginal length by about 0.17 centimeters. Height and weight. Taller or heavier women may have slightly longer vaginas, but the difference is minimal. Surgeries. Procedures like a hysterectomy can reduce length by less than a centimeter, but this usually doesn't affect comfort or pleasure. In fact, over a woman's lifetime, the total change in vaginal length is typically less than 1 centimeter. Why do some women feel looser than others? It usually comes down to pelvic floor muscle tone, not sexual history. Factors like genetics, nerve health, hormonal changes, or childbirth can affect vaginal tightness. But this is often improved with pelvic floor exercises, such as Kegels or guided physical therapy. The bottom line: the vagina is a flexible, adaptive organ. While the unaroused length is usually shorter than the average penis, arousal allows it to comfortably accommodate a wide range of sizes. Age, menopause, and surgeries have only a minimal impact for most women, and having multiple partners does not change vaginal size. Most couples, regardless of their measurements, are naturally compatible. Final tip for men over 50. Before we wrap up, I want to share a simple, natural way for men to support sexual performance and stamina. One supplement I often recommend is watermelon extract rich in L-citrulline. L-citrulline helps increase nitric oxide in the body, improving blood flow, supporting stronger erections, and enhancing endurance. This nutrient can be taken in capsule form, making it far easier than complicated diets or juice recipes. It's a small step that can make a big difference. Thanks for joining me today. Remember, sexual health is about understanding, communication, and caring for your body. Take care of yourself because you're worth it.